I've never been one that has stayed in my square, so to speak. You know, I've always hopped from one place to another. And it's really about the adventure of life. And when you see opportunity, then go for it. There's always something happening here at the Capitol. It's a challenging environment, and every day I come to work, I can say the entertainment factor remains pretty high. When folks come into my office and they look at, you know, my rack here and all the different hats, they think, you know, I collect them. And really, it's to symbolize the leadership that I've practiced through the years. So I'm building things, I'm trying to innovate, I'm constantly putting out fires, so to speak, trying to, you know, conquer new things. Sometimes you got to fly above it. You know, it's a lot of negotiation. People have strong opinions. Where do you find that balance point? And you have to have those interpersonal skills to be able to get everybody to the table, you know, dissect the problem, and then come up with a solution. I have 3 hats that I wear with this title, Sergeant at Arms. The first one is the Chief Protocol Officer, which I've had the pleasure of hosting presidents here, foreign leaders, the Pope. My second hat is the Chief Law Enforcement Officer, so I'm responsible for all the safety and security for the Senate. And the third is I'm the Chief Executive Officer for the Senate. It's a lot of moving parts, about 4,000 to 5,000 people that I have responsibility for. I have to empower my people to make decisions, you know, solving problems. And sometimes you bump into things, and that's part of it. When I started with the county detectives, had rolled into the public administration program at Villanova, and then continued my studies until I joined the Secret Service. When I was considering a graduate program, it was just a natural fit. What Villanova did was help to open my eyes up to other perspectives and certainly skills that enabled me as I went through my professional career to continue to build and mature. The greatest takeaway from the graduate course was working with the other students, many of whom were already out in the workforce. And even though at times, you think you have all the answers, you're humbled pretty quickly when some other folks share their insights and, oh, yeah, I didn't consider that. I think the graduate program helped me make that transition and understand other perspectives. Having those technical courses give you the insight in how data is assembled and then subsequently analyzed for some type of decision support. It was the right thing for me. It was a great experience, and I'm grateful for what I was able to take away. I've had plenty of opportunities to go out into the private sector, but I've always been drawn back into government. I like the challenge that government and public service offer you. I personally have had tremendous experiences and fulfillment both as a public servant and also in my time where I volunteered. And there's nothing more rewarding to walk away from something knowing that you have made it better.